Today's horoscope, Aries March 16, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury, the planet of communications, has been in your sign since the 3rd, bringing out your voice. However, Mercury turns retrograde today, which can produce apparent slowdowns or backtracking in your life in the coming weeks until April 7th. This situation allows you to refine your plans. However, others might misinterpret your words or body language more than usual. People in your life may complain that you seem emotionally distant, particularly with Venus retrograde concurrently. On the 29th, Mercury will retreat into your privacy sector, and you'll be reorganizing, reflecting, and refining. Aim to take your time with decisions and commitments. Decision-making turns inward during this cycle, and intuition wins over pure logic. While it could take some time to adjust to this shift, it's ultimately helpful. You are looking at the world through different filters, and you're likely to come up with some compelling inner revelations as a result. It may be difficult to communicate them under this influence, but there is no rush. Get ready for a period of pleasant surprises as a carryover from yesterday. As the Sun sinks in a sextile to Uranus, the planet of spontaneity, you'll notice that you're in for a whirlwind. This is an excellent moment to put yourself in unknown territory or take a chance to meet someone new. Singles will love this stimulating energy, so consider socializing and trying something new and exciting. You could even be drawn to someone who is out of your typical type. You're likely to meet unique, eccentric, or unorthodox people who may even be from different cultural or ethnic backgrounds than you. Hold on to your seatbelt. You are in for a bumpy ride once Mercury stations retrograde in your sign. The first half of this Mercury retrograde may test your overall self-confidence. You may struggle with moments of insecurity, self-doubt, and low self-worth. There are not any significant issues at work that trigger these feelings. However, you might be more sensitive to everything anyway. Since your sensitivity is at an all-time high, you should be mindful of how you speak to yourself. Build up your confidence by speaking positively about your professionalism instead of speaking down to yourself. You generally need a lot personal time to sort out your complex feelings about the world. Try engaging in sports that can assist you in getting the most out of your personal time. Long-distance running, swimming, hiking and mountain biking all require significant time commitment, which you can then put to good use inside your head. Healthy habits that meet your needs in combination are priceless. It's a long life, and you will enjoy yourself more, and have more to share with others. If things have been difficult for you lately, consider seeking out some comfort from a family member. This group can be an incredibly strong source of support for you. Even if your natural family don't offer you the sanctuary you desire, any group that feels this way for you is a family by definition. This day enhances your appreciation and devotion to these people. Let yourself go to those who love and accept you as you are. This might be all the comfort you need. 12 days after returning for what is normally a 14 to 15-day visit to Aries, Mercury turns retrograde here today. With Venus already in retrograde motion, this is going to put heart and mind even more on the same page, though with both now focused on the past. While Venus is more focused on taking your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, Mercury turns his focus onto giving the past and unsaid words a voice just as the moon returns to your relationship sector. Less than 12 hours after the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector today, Mercury, the planet of communication, turns retrograde in Aries. With the moon set to connect with Jupiter in your communication sector by tomorrow, from the start there is a chance to not only get the communication lines open but start giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. As the first Mercury retrograde of 2025 begins, the cosmic messenger stations retrograde in Aries, marking a period of deep introspection, careful communication, and the need for patience. From now until March 29th, you may notice shifts in how you express yourself, how others respond, and how easily misunderstandings arise. Mercury in Aries carries a bold and assertive energy, and when moving in reverse, this can make conversations feel more charged than usual. You might feel an urge to speak your mind without hesitation, but this retrograde invites you to pause, reflect, and ensure that your words align with your true intentions. Thoughtless or impulsive remarks could spark unnecessary conflicts, so take a deep breath before engaging in debates or discussions that could escalate. This is a time to conserve your mental energy rather than diving into confrontations that drain you. If you find yourself in a heated exchange, ask yourself whether it is truly worth your time and effort. Not every battle needs to be fought, and not every misunderstanding requires immediate resolution. Sometimes, stepping back and allowing emotions to settle can bring more clarity than pushing for an answer in the moment. If you feel a sense of distance or loneliness during this period, remember that these feelings are temporary. Mercury retrograde has a way of making us second-guess our connections, but trust that this phase is simply offering you space to reassess and realign. Despite the challenges this retrograde may bring, there is also a strong sense of inner confidence and composure available to you. Even when external circumstances feel uncertain, you have the ability to maintain your center. This stability extends into both your personal and professional life, influencing how you interact with loved ones, colleagues, and even yourself. The way you navigate relationships now is particularly important. Practicing patience and embracing a mindset of give and take will help create harmony where there could otherwise be tension. If there are unresolved issues in your closest connections, approach them with an open heart and a willingness to listen rather than react. Your ability to multitask is heightened during this period, allowing you to make progress on multiple fronts. Whether you are structuring your workday more efficiently, tackling long overdue projects, or setting new goals, your perseverance will be a key asset. However, be mindful of spreading yourself too thin. While ambition and determination are commendable, this retrograde also encourages you to reassess where you are investing your time and energy. Are you holding on to tasks or commitments that no longer align with your passions? If so, this is the perfect moment to free yourself from responsibilities that no longer serve you. Simplifying your priorities will allow you to focus on what truly matters and move forward with a clearer sense of direction. Financially, this retrograde can bring both opportunities and cautions. You have a strong instinct for making smart investments, and any financial decisions made now will benefit from a well-thought-out approach. Whether you are considering a major purchase, restructuring your budget, or seeking advice on financial matters, take your time. Mercury retrograde is known for delays and miscommunications, so double-check contracts, read the fine print, and avoid rushing into commitments that may need further clarification. If a deal does not feel right, trust your gut and wait for more information before proceeding. Physically, your body and mind are working in harmony, providing you with the endurance needed to put long-awaited plans into motion. This is an excellent time to focus on building strength, whether through exercise, mindfulness practices, or simply prioritizing rest and recovery. If you have been feeling sluggish or uninspired, take this opportunity to reset your routine. Activities that promote endurance such as hiking, swimming, or yoga can help you maintain balance and prepare for the challenges ahead. Your well-being is an essential foundation for everything else in your life, so be mindful of how you nurture yourself during this time. As this Mercury retrograde unfolds, remind yourself that setbacks are not failures, they are redirections. If something is being delayed, reconsidered, or revised, trust that there is a reason. The universe is giving you an opportunity to refine your path, ensuring that you are truly aligned with what is meant for you. What lessons are being revealed to you right now? Where can you practice more patience? And how can you use this time to grow rather than resist? Reflection will be your greatest tool in navigating this period with wisdom and grace. Even in moments of uncertainty, you are never without guidance. Trust yourself, trust the timing of your life, and know that everything happening now is leading you toward greater clarity and success. Stay open to the lessons this retrograde brings, and when the dust settles, you will find yourself stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your true path than ever before.